Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Hello? Wait, there it goes. That was weird. Hello. Konnichiwa, everyone. Oh wait, why is the chat on the other? Oh, that's very weird. Okay, why is the chat on the... Oh, that's right. They use the same source. That's why. Okay, I see. Konnichiwa, Josuiji, Shinri, HOLOSTARS English, Guild Tempus. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, evening. Happy time zones. Oh yeah. So I doodled this rose in paint, and I zoomed in a little bit closer just to be able to show you. Wait a minute. Oops, I cannot show. I'm not supposed to show this one. Not supposed to show that, at least on the game streams. But yeah, so I have this, the little rose here, just to be thematic with the game. You doodled the rose by yourself? Yeah, I went to paint, and then I just like used the crayon brush tool, and then just like doodled it real quick. Alright, chat. I am very tired. Wait, whoops, thank you so much for the super chat. Konnichiwa. Jen, thank you so much for the super chat. You buy your art. No. Everyone can enjoy this art for free. It's all good. Oh, and Ryan, thank you so much for the super chat earlier. Can't make it to the stream, but I want to give something anyways. Good luck with the game and see you in Zatsudan later. Happy Lunar New Year. That's right. Happy Lunar New Year to everyone. It is now the year of the rabbit. I'm not, okay, so I'm going to be completely honest. I am not like fully well versed in exactly what they represent, what they mean. If I'm not mistaken, it means like, it's simply just the year that you were born in, right? Like it doesn't like necessarily mean anything in general. Like there may be interpretations of like, if you were born in like, say the year like the monkey, like what the year the rabbit represents to you, something like that, right? It's your birth year, yeah. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, evening. Okay, so I remember why the chat's aligned to the right hand side today. It's because the game has like things in the left hand corner, so I shuffled the chat to the right hand side, so it's there. But I forgot that it uses the same OBS source, which is the one here in chat. I did it for like convenience, so I only need to update one, but apparently I need to keep in mind that it updates both. Ebony Potato, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. Your new horror game time slot not coincides with C's midnight. Can't wait for Eve though. Oh no. V Claylien, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy New Year. Yeah. I know that the time slot is a little bit late for some people, but hopefully I'll be able to give you some nice, comfy times, even during the horror games that you can fall asleep to. If you need to go to sleep or if you need to get some rest, please do so. I will not take any offense. I know that my content kind of does that. So if you have to go to sleep, that's all good. Don't worry. The VODs will always be up here, unless something bad happens and then they get bonked and the VOD goes down. But for the most part, I will do my best to keep the VODs all up. Luxy Street, thank you so much for the super chat. Konnichiwa. Possibly dead, thank you for the super chat. Sad I can't save the stream, but I'm excited to see what ending you stumble on into during the VOD. See you in the Zatsu. Okay, chat. That reminds me, I have a little confession to make. I love this game. It's like, it has a very, very important part in my life, because I found this way back in 2012 when the entire, the whole wave of horror games started coming out. So Eve, Witch's House, Madfather. There's a person online, they go by VG Person, and they did a lot of translations of many of those games back then. So I first found it during the heyday of 2012, and without VG Person's translations, I would not have fallen down this rabbit hole. So lots of props to them. But I found Eve back then, and since then I've fallen and stumbled into RPG horror games, and I just absolutely love them. They are a professional translator now. Congratulations to them. Oh, that's so exciting. Right? RPG Maker games do really hit different. I think the last most recent one that I played was oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think I'll remember by the end of the stream, but there are a lot of them, and many ones that you see nowadays coming out. I think there was a small resurgence back in 2016, and then a couple more back in 2020, where a lot of games would come out, a lot of RPG horror games would come out, and then they would pay tribute, list down in the description hey, these games were specifically inspired by games like Eve and Madfather and Witch's House. And of course you can't forget Corpse Party, right? Oh my gosh, that one is big. That one is big and chunky. Have you heard the Crooked Man? Yeah, I've heard the Crooked Man too. There's just so many really good stories that that are told through RPG Maker games, and oh my gosh, if I can find the time to slot them all in, I would. By the way, while we are on the topic of RPG Maker horror games, I do want to say that Hakka, I believe, is also playing Witch's House later this week. Let me go check real quick. Let me see the schedule. I think it is. He is. It's tomorrow. Ooh, yeah. So Hakka will be playing Witch's House tomorrow during his time slot. So please be sure to check that out as well. Has he played before? I don't know. I know that a lot of us really hype it up. NRN Marie, hello. Finally happy I can finally catch you live. Excited to watch the stream. RPG Maker horror games always have a special place in my heart. Same here. You need Bettel to join in the RPG Maker chain. I don't know if he would be able to handle it. It might be a bit too spooky for Bettel, but oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that one's good too. There's a whole bunch that I'm trying to get permissions for right now. It's a little bit difficult if the game does not have direct English, official English translations. Thankfully, I know Eve recently released their English version and the remake last year, if I'm not mistaken, which is why we were able to get this. But yeah, it's a bit difficult. If you haven't played Witch's House before, it's amazing because It can jump and do jump scares in that format. Oh yeah, it is. There's a few jump scares in like, I think there's one at the very beginning of Mad Father, and then a couple. But yeah. All right, chat. I rambled on long enough. I hope the tweet went out. I think it should have gone out. Right? Let me go check. I think it did. Nice. All right. Okay, chat. My confession time. I love this game, and I have played this game a bit. All right. So I kind of know what to do and where to go for the best ending. So hopefully it won't take too long to get there. But we will be going and aiming for the best ending. So we need to find, we need to have a happy ending. Then afterwards, we'll kind of come back here to the Zatsudan room and have a nice little chat about just some of the other endings that you guys can look up, some of the quote-unquote bad endings, and then just talk about the characters a bit more. All right, let's hop on over to... Ooh. I think it's a little bit quiet. All right, let me see. Okay, that's a little loud. I think 20% seems to be pretty good for both. Ooh. Oh no, why is it so... Oh, that's right. I forget. It's... Oh. I think that's good. All right. So I have the game a little bit off-center, mostly so you can see the entire thing. But yes. Please let me know if the volume is too loud or if it's too difficult to hear me or the game. Either way. Oh my gosh, I love this game. I can sit here and listen to the music for hours. Maybe you can change the sound effects. Skylimit, thank you so much for the super chat. All right, I think there. It's pretty good. All right. Here we go, chat. Oh my god, I love this game. In the early afternoon, under a gray sky, Eve and her parents were on their way to an art gallery. Did you remember everything, Eve? Oh, do you have a handkerchief? You know, the one you got for your birthday. Keep it safe in your pocket, okay? Don't lose it. Oh, so the name is Eve because it's like Eve, E-V-E, but it's with the Japanese pronunciation, so it's Iba instead. That's why it's called that way. Alright, we're here. This is your first time in an art gallery, isn't it, Eve? We're here today to see an exhibition of works by an artist named Guertera. Besides just paintings, there are also sculptures and all kinds of other creations. I don't doubt that even you'll be able to enjoy it, Eve. We should check in the front desk. Yes, let's get some pamphlets as well. The music's a little loud. Okay. Go and... How is that? You want to start looking around? Really now, Eve? Oh, alright. Just make sure you're quiet in the gallery, okay? Don't make a ruckus. I don't suppose I'll have to worry about that when it comes to you, though. Don't cause the other visitors any nuisance now. This is my favorite part. The zoom in and out. Oh my gosh. Stacks of many pamphlets. They're selling postcards of many different paintings. Yeah. Gosh, I love this game. You can zoom in? Yeah, you can. A lace handkerchief. A treasured white handkerchief from mother. Oh. Yeah, you can zoom in on the remaster. Look at that. If you want to get close, or you can zoom out. I think this is actually the default. It used to be like this close, but then you can now zoom out and see more of it. Oh, it's him. It's the boy. Something on a table. It's always worried me that you can always see Gary, but he's always like at the very beginning, he's standing by the hanged man, right? Like, oh, like just the little warning, you know, that you get from that. You're blocking my view. Could you move? Lady taking newspaper. Worry. Something towers. What a beautiful woman. But I wonder if she was someone real. They say Guertena hardly depicted people who actually existed, but some sure do seem like real people, don't they? Like this woman here. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. I love this. Glass of something. Probably just wine. My, simply incredible. This painting would look perfect hanging in a living room. Oh my gosh, one of those people. You see like artwork at an exhibit, they're like, oh, I just need to have this, right? Superb. I'm truly jealous of Master Guertena's genius. This tree. I've always loved this tree because of the colors and little streamers on the branches. Taste cleansing tree. I want to take that rainbowy stuff. I think that's a bad idea. What? Why is that? There's tons just hanging there. Lame. Rainbow stuff looks kind of tasty. I mean, if it's taste cleansing, then maybe it's candy. See, Chad? Like, oh, I want to eat it. I do have the temptation to eat it too. It's a shame Guertena's kind of an obscure artist, so he only gets exhibits at tiny galleries like this. It'd be nice if more people knew about him, really. Doesn't this exhibition seem kind of small? Shouldn't there be more pieces than this? What I hear, they didn't have the space or budget to make this even remotely showing everything. Huh. Something. Mom, it's a kitty. Mommy, it's a kitty picture. Yes, I get it. Be quiet. I told you not to shout. I apologize if my daughter is bothering you. Ooh, something diamond. Bitter fruit. So I know that there's like a special ending you get if you like go talk to all the pieces of art, but we'll be just going for the ending of the storybook today. What a strange sofa, but I like that about it. I love to sit on it, but I suppose I shouldn't. Reserved seat. This one has always worried me. This one has always like creeped me out. The fact that it says reserved seat. Who is it reserved for? Why does it look like that? Death of the individual. Wait, whoops, thank you so much for the super chat. In my opinion, what Guertena here is saying is that the individual lies in one's expression, which is why these statues don't have heads, see? Honestly, it's art, so I guess it's okay to like interpret it. Anyway, maybe you're right. Oh no, oh, I'm glad you understand. Yes, I'm sure that's it. I guess? Maybe? They're mannequins, yeah, but they're actually, like, I don't feel too scared about them because they're like 2D. And they're a little bit further away from me than, you know, in 3D. Guertena isn't the most famous artist, but I've been eagerly anticipating this exhibition. I hope you come to appreciate his art too, Eve. So now, Chad, you have to ask yourself, how does Eve's mom know? You know? How does she know? She's been anticipating the exhibition, but everyone else is saying that, like, he's not that big of an artist. So why? Eve, have you checked out the second floor? I got displays of there aren't paintings up there. Say, do you ever find yourself thinking you want to get a closer look at art? Personally, I don't hesitate to get my face up in there if I'm so inclined. I recommend it to get a better look at what's happening in the paintings. Nice. A well-meaning something. It looks like a doting parent making their kid practice piano. It looks like piano keys. Intrigued by the type of art? Maybe she really likes Cortana's art. Maybe. I feel like it's gonna suck me in. It's one big old display. And the great Cortana does not disappoint. The more I look, the deeper it seems. This one is cool. I like the colors. Something spirit. Ah, and the rose. This piece is pretty incredible, but I wish I could see it from higher up. Know what this was called? Something of spirit. Beautiful at a glance, but should you get too close, it's something pain. I think the word is inflicts. It blooms only in something bodies. I feel like the slightest jolt can make the stalk snap into a million pieces. I wonder how much they made me pay for it. Ooh, that's a scary thought. Selfless card. Truly marvelous painting. How does one even paint something like this? That almost reminds me of like other painting. The Coughing Man. So Cortana was indeed astounding. Can I hold him in high enough regard? Alas, if you were only alive, I would have gladly been your apprentice. A couple more people. Almost feels the fish is really swimming down there. But if it actually was, I'd probably wet myself, not gonna lie. It's like looking deep down into a sea from the surface. Something of the deep. A world where man cannot stand to something. To that world, I decided to choose something within the canvas. Eerie. I wanted to see this piece so badly with my own eyes. It's completely different from seeing it in the book. The mood is just so, you know? Oh, so this is the one they put in the magazine ads. I think we've gotten most of it. Hours an entrance fee. If you're looking for your parents, you just headed over that way. Wait, last person. Maybe I should go have a smoke. Alright, I think we've talked to every single person. I like how they have her unable to read complicated words, adds the spooky vibe. It really does add that like nice little flavor of like, Eve is really a small child who's like getting lost in an art gallery. Something world. Huh? Huh. This part has always creeped me out. Everyone's missing. The Hanged Man. It's all very quiet. Ooh. It's all very quiet too. So, I think it's really nice how the game does it now, but like you can still save. It gives you a little way to say like, hey, this part is still safe. No one's around. Ooh. Now the spooky begins. That jump scare got me the last time. Let's see if we can get out of here first real quick. Huh? It won't open. Okay, it looks like the bottom floor is... The bottom floor is empty. Not much happening there. The lady in red. Oh, kitty. You're a dark figure. Okay, not so awe anymore. Ooh. fruit. Let's go check out this photo. There's blue liquid leaking from behind the frame. Come, eat. I'll show you a secret spot. Blue footprints. I wonder where they're taking us. Ooh. Down here. Into the painting. All right, let's go. Oh, the eerie music. You don't really understand this painting. You don't really understand this painting. Come inside. When the rose something, so too will you something. There's a rose sitting in a vase. Let's go and take it. Obtain the red rose. Ooh, there it is. Okay, let's push that out of the way. Blue key? There's something on the ground. Obtain the blue key. Her expression. I've always thought that was kind of silly and not particularly spooky. Ooh, a vase full of water. The red rose returns to health. There's no more water in the vase. Thief, thief, thief. Hey, you can't blame me for that. Something fish. Let's go ahead and save. Use the blue key. Ooh. I'm an ant. I love paintings. I want to see my painting, but it's kind of far away. Painting of a spider, butterfly, bee, ladybug. Prologue. Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Last chapter. Alright. What does this one say? Beware the edges. Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Painting of an ant. Actually, it looks like this painting can be taken off the wall. Paint the ant painting. Alright. Wait, let's go show the ant its painting. Oh, that's my painting. It's just as cool as I remember it. Stares lovingly. Oh. Oh, that's right. You can't cross the hole in the floor. Lay down the ant painting. Ooh. Let's not tell the ant about this one. Epilogue. That's always creeped me out. The painting over there on that little side is a little butterfly. But then over here, that butterfly's been eaten by a spider. A headless statue. There's something on the ground. Obtain the green key. Ooh, I forgot how fast they were. Oh my gosh. I forgot how fast they were. What was that sound? Did it fall down? It must have fallen down the hole. Alright, well, we have the green key. Let me talk to the ant again real quick. What happened to my painting? Ooh. Use the green key. There's a fish-shaped hole in the wall. Looks like a cat. It's doing stretches. Huh? Play hide and seek? no. Okay, so this part is a little bit RNG. Forget. It's not the one in the bottom left hand part, I think. This one might be it? There's a button behind the curtain. Okay, not bad, not bad. This one? Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not good. Painting of you collapsed for some reason. Oh no. Okay. I think we can still get the good ending. It's fine. It's fine, chat. Uh-oh. Something invisible bit you. Behind the curtain. Oh no. Oops. Can't show that. Oh, it's always creepy. Always creepy. Okay, there you were. Found me. You get a prize. Something from above. Ah, something on the ground. In the wooden fish. A chef's talent. Okay, so chat. Let me tell you a little bit about like the ending mechanics in Eve. There are different events in the game that will give you like a positive counter or a negative counter. Seeing this picture here of Eve seeing her own self collapse like this is a negative counter. So at the very end, it depends on how many different what the cumulative total is, but this is one of those which will set you back a little bit. Events, oh my gosh. I could restart. I could. We could just load up again. But I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. Looks like you see something on top, but you can't reach. Dirty shoes and gloves. The box is empty. What's in here? Strange ornaments. Ooh, step stool. Looks like you could push it. Push, push, push. The stool grew 4 legs. Observe. This appears to be a stool. Listen. From under the skirt-like cloth, you can hear a faint moaning sound. Look at the feet. There's a high-heeled shoe on each foot. One of the legs is missing a shoe. One of the legs is missing a shoe. Different animals. Dirty palettes and brushes. Strange ornaments. Wait, this one had clothing in it, didn't it? Dirty shoes and gloves. You see a small blue high-heeled nut at the bottom. Obtain the glass heel. Alright, let's go. Let's give it the high heel. Now all 4 legs should have a shoe on it. Aww. It seems to be following you. Okay. Oh. Can you come here for a moment? Stop there, please. There's something here. Obtain the wooden fish. You combine the wooden fish head with the wooden fish tail. Ollie-senpai, hello, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Obtain the fish sculpture. Stool is moving around. I guess we can just let this stool just kind of do its own thing now. It's really cute. Alright. There's a fish-shaped hole in the wall. We'll take a look over here. Fish sculpture, head and tail make a complete fish. So... Ooh. Yeah, we feed the fish to the cat. Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and heal real quick. Ooh. My gosh, rude. Go ahead and heal real quick. And then save. So just in case anything bad happens, we'll be here ready to go. Balanced box. Clockwork plant. A small flower pot. It's brown inside. Alright. Well, here's a room. Ooh. They've got to be like a doll is hanging from the ceiling. Okay. I keep forgetting that there's there's a small sprout-shaped wind-up key on the floor. Wait, clockwork plant, so that must mean clockwork plant. A flower pot with a small tree inside. Just when you've forgotten. Forgotten what? Beware of raging lips. Guessing those are the lips that we need to watch out for. A sprout-shaped wind-up key on the floor. Okay, so we turned 2 sprout-shaped wind-up keys. And now this tree is small bud growing on the branch. It's very small, but ooh. I think everything here is done. The last thing we need to do is go through this, which they call the liar's room. There's an odd one out. The correct tile is F6. The correct tile is B2. The white one speaks the truth. The only truthful one is the one in green. C6, that's the correct tile. I agree with the one in yellow. There's an odd one out. Okay, well, green says it's F6, and then the only truthful one is in green. So there are 2 people who say F6. Brown says B2. The one in white speaks the truth. C5, that's the correct tile. So yellow agrees with white, and then red says, I agree with the one in yellow. Okay, so blue agrees with green. Yellow, red, and white all agree with each other. But the sign says there's an odd one out. So it has to be brown. Correct tile is B2. Yeah, because they don't reference each other. Tile B2. There's a loose tile at your feet. A sprout-shaped wind-up key in the hole. Nice. Huh. Liar. 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 Oh, this is so eerie. The painting. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Brown. Clockwork plant. A tree grew in the pot. The tree in the pot grew a fruit. Alright, let's take the blue fruit. A fruit with this strange aroma and otherworldly color. So maybe like an apple? A blue. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot that there are hands that come out of the edges. Okay. Let's go ahead and feed you. Hungry. Give food. That food. Give to me. Give it the blue fruit. Yeah. Rounded Jax Brown was the imposter. No name, thank you for the super chat. Place the blue fruit in the mouth. This tasty. You good. Let you pass. Go through my mouth. Oh. eerie. I remembered at like just the last minute. I was like too busy looking at these guillotines, like, wait a minute, this is like very pretty, but then, oh gosh. Ooh. What is this? Breath. Ooh. Ah. In true RPG Maker horror fashion, if you don't pay attention very carefully, you'll miss a little secret, like this gap here in the shadows. Soul something. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Ooh. Something pattern? Shut. Open. Blue is shut, red is open. Smoking something. Heartbeat. Oh, that's really cool. Heartbeat. I think that's really cool, Chad. Like, imagine an art piece, right? Which is just a flat line, but like, it only starts beating when someone is there to watch it. You know, like you have like motion sensors, like proximity sensors. So like, if there's someone looking at the exhibit, it starts beating. But if no one is looking at the exhibit, like no one's standing in front of it, it's a flat line. Such a cool idea. Oh my gosh. Heart wounds. Let's say that again. Lady in red. Ooh. These are very, very slow. Oh, while she's speeding up. Something on the ground. Red key. I can take a hit. Ow. Use the red key. Ooh. Oh. There's a bookmark with writing on it stuck between two books. Having fun? A little ominous. The women in the canvas. The women here quickly grow fond of humans. Implying that they're not human. Once their sights are set, they become quite agitated, I'm guessing. They'll continue to, I'm guessing, relentlessly chase you until they're satisfied, it seems. Anywhere, everywhere, to the ends of the earth. But they have one weakness. It's that they can't open doors on their own. I guess it must be really difficult to try to like reach up to the door if you're like stuck in a painting. Art galleries of the world. It's filled with pictures of different galleries. So chat, the weird thing is like these books suggest, like this one here suggests that these are books from the outside, right? It's different galleries. But this one here, this one specifically says the women in the canvas. The women here quickly grow fond of humans. This is a book that was written here for the people inside this art gallery. It wasn't a question about like people from the outside world looking into Guertana's artworks, right? But this was written here inside this world. That's why they tell you they can't open doors. Someone was here documenting that woman. Came to the realization that they can't open doors. So this had to have been written here. Moving storybook written and drawn by someone, Harry Careless and the Gallant Leroy. Storybook drawn in crayon. Let's go ahead and read it. Oh, it's a little loud. Ooh, I'm so sorry, chat's freaking out. Thanks, guys. For your special day, you made a galette de roi. What's that? There's a coin in this pie, and if you find a slice of the coin in it, then you'll have good luck. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Okay, let's divide it up. Now, pick a slice you want, and let's eat. Munch, munch, munch. Ah, what is it? I think I just swallowed something hard. Ha, clumsy Carrie. That must have been the coin. What do I do? It's fine, it's just a little coin. I'll clean up now. What's wrong, Mom? Have you seen the key to the study? To the study? It's always right here on this table. Huh? It's the coin. The coin that should have gone in the pie. I wonder if... Where could it have gone? Your father will be so upset. What do I do? Guess I was just as careless as Carrie. Found the key. I'll open the door now. That's really eerie. I don't know, Chad. Something about that's very eerie. Okay. Let's keep going through. Eternal blessing. He's full of water. Nice. Let's go ahead and save. Let's pop this way first. Oh. Collapsed person. Say something. It hurts. He's in pain. Lightly tap on the shoulder. Stop. He's in a lot of pain. Shy Pilot, thank you for the super chat. Observe. Huh? You look closely and notice he's gripping a key. Let's take the key. Small key. I'll get you your key back. Okay. Ooh. Something under cloth. When the rose something, so too will you something. The water in the vase. You and the rose are something. You must learn the weight of life. Huh? What's on the ground? There are blue petals on the ground. Blue petals. There are spots that look like blood on the floor. Lady in blue. Ah. Ooh. It's Cam, thank you for the super chat. If this is the sign for a lady in blue, the painting isn't here. That must be... Ah, there she is. Huh. Oh no. Take that. A rose with hardly any petals. The blue rose. We can take a few hits. It's alright. Easy peasy. Huh? Okay. They can't open doors, but they can break windows. The pain. Alright, let's go ahead and heal both of ourselves. Place the red rose. Always make sure you take care of yourself first. And then place the blue rose. The blue rose return to health. What's this? The pain's faded. Hmm? Eek. What is it this time? Nothing left for you to take. Wait. Dear me, could you be a person from the gallery? You are, aren't you? Oh, thank heavens, there's someone here besides me. It's our boy. It's the boy. I see. And you wouldn't know a thing about how or why of all this either, huh? Sorry, chat. I went through pretty much the same as what you described too. Right down to the roses. Pain runs through me if the roses are plucked, or if the petals are plucked. I thought I was a goner back there. Thank you for getting it back. Now, first things first, shall we look for a way out? I think I'll go mad if I stay in this dreadful place for too long. I still haven't asked your name. That was rude of me. Well, my name's Gary. And you are? Eve. Eve, you say? It's dangerous for a child to wander here alone, so I'll accompany you, okay? Now, let's go, Eve. I was just a little startled. Really, nothing more than that. Anyway, we ought to keep an eye out for those bizarre things like that. Press E to talk to Gary. At any rate, I'll be happy to stick with you until we find an exit. Alright. Okay, before we go though, Roxfreeze, thank you so much for this super chat. We're gonna work our way backwards. Oh, we can't look at Gary's inventory. We'll work our way backwards. We're gonna work our way all the way backwards. I think the coast is clear. We should be fine, right? Alright. Let's keep going up a little bit. Does Gary have a separate inventory? No, Gary does not actually. You can see his inventory when they switch. When we go all the way back here. And that woman isn't gonna leap out, is she? Your expression. Are we gonna read all the paintings? No, not all the paintings. I see. So this is where you found your rose. It's quite far from where we met up. I'm truly impressed you managed that on your own. You don't understand the painting. I think it's each room. The geometrical fish. So many paintings of insects. Digor tend to have an interest in bugs too. What is this? Some little piece of trash. Hey, who are you calling trash? Such a big guy, you sure are cheeky. Huh? I'm busy looking for a painting, so shoo, get out of here. Eve, can I squish this thing? No. What do you... No. Oh, alright. Painting of a spider. No hurting. Just a little guy, exactly. We can't cross here, though, but... What? You made a hole in the painting, Eve. How bold of you. Just want to make sure that we get a look at all of Gary's thoughts all throughout this rooms. There's eyes on the walls. What is that? Huh? A cat? Now that you mention it, it does look a bit like one. Be careful, something just moved. What? You're acquainted? It helped you get the key. I see. So there are helpful sorts here too. Yeah, this little guy. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but does this room smell like fish to you? I think it does because the chef here just cut open a fish. This little stool friend, right? Wide open area. I fear I could see us getting lost in it. And this room here? Yikes! What happened in this room? Don't get too sidetracked, alright? I just want to see what Gary has to say of all these. Alright. Guillotines. This is putting me on edge. That was a pun. It was a guillotine out. The lighting here is very peculiar. So Gary says that because you want to pay attention to the shadows here for the lighting right here, in case you haven't been able to see what this one is. Soul-sapping throng. That's what it was. Wait, did you see that? There's a woman in the painting here too. You say she chased you? So you had the same harrowing experience. I tried to open this door earlier, but it was locked. I take it you came from the other side and unlocked it, yes? Which means... a throng. It's like a group of... It's like a group of people. Almost like a mob, but like angrier. She's still here, isn't she? We have to run. Come on, all the way around into the room. This is the first place I descended to, but the stairs vanished on me, and the bizarre painting chased after me. It was horrible. So the interesting thing is, this is where Gary ended up. He went down a set of stairs, probably one of these two areas, and then got lost. So Gary hasn't been here for a long time. Ooh. So he came here and he's tried to open this door here, but he couldn't because it was locked from the other side by Careless Carrie. And then he got about this far before collapsing from pain. Living Mountain. Tongue keeps wiggling. Something art. Is something the matter? Ah, you don't know that word. It's pronounced abstract. Got it? What does that say? What's abstract art? Well, basically, it means art that is abstract. Yes, well, anyway, I'll gladly help you read anything you don't understand. Alright, last thing I think we forgot to check over here. Shouldn't we move forward? I don't think there's anything left for us here. Ah yes, the floor is made of floor. Headless statue. This thing sure isn't a lousy place. Step back a bit, would you, Eve? And Eve. Ta-da! Now we can proceed. Alright, off we go. First off, shall I take a look around? The bride's left hand. Bride's right hand. Grieving groom. Wonder why the groom is grieving. Grieving bride. Alright. Ah, kitty. Something strange is blocking the door. Let's not touch it in case we get hurt, but let's observe it from a distance. Its back is slowly going up and down. Doesn't appear to be a stuffed animal. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Why do you suppose this frame is so low to the ground? Should we touch it? Touch it. Oh no. Ah, are you alright? I think we ought to stay away. Guess we shouldn't have Gary touch it. Listen to the teapot's demands. Teapot's demands? There's text engraved in a large teapot. Common sense dictates that teacups move in straight lines. A scent-sensitive porcupus. Scent-sensitive porcupus? Now that's an odd one. Why not porcupine? I like porcupine. Now let's just go with that. It sounds cuter after all. Your tenant uses some odd words though. Little wonder you need help understanding them. Teacups are not permitted to be picked up. Teacups won't stop until they bump into something. And then we only pour teacups into the same color. Indeed, it does seem that there are 4 teapots and 4 cups, one in each of the 4 colors. Alright, this shouldn't be too difficult. It's a nice easy puzzle. Wait, hold on. We should get the red one first because that one's the furthest out. And then we can kick this one all the way over. Like this. And then we need to get the yellow one against the corner so that we can get the blue one ready. Right here. Oh wait, hold up. Then I can't kick the... Oh no. Then I can't kick over the blue one because it gets in the way. Okay. That's the only place it can move, so we have to get rid of this one too. There. Then we can put the blue one on top, right? Oh no, I can't kick it over. Uh-oh. So if we can't kick it over that way, we have to come from this side. Which means don't have to worry about the yellow cup being there. Like that. Nice. The smell of tea begins to waft through the room. Strong smelling tea. All strong smelling tea. Get it? You're clever. Looks like you got it right. I wonder if there was some meaning to all this. Scent-sensitive porcupine. Where have I seen this face before? If the smell of tea begins to... The scent-sensitive porcupine. Because the smell of tea starts to fill the room, it came back into the picture frame, which means it must have now gone through this one. It looks like a tail, but... Wait, never mind that. That strange thing in front of the door is gone. Now we can go inside. Let's take a look inside the room. Yeah, so it was over here, and then it just jumped inside. And that's suggesting that maybe some of these paintings are portals instead. Wine sofa. Giant wine glass cut diagonally with the red cushion inside. That doesn't look very comfortable to sit on. Is this a display room for sculptures? None of these works are present at the Guartena exhibition. These could be valuable, in a sense. Melancholy. You're not sure how to say this word. Melancholy, huh? Well, really, who wouldn't be in this place? Puzzle. A colorful skeleton. Those aren't real bones, surely. Feeling. The tree sculpture vaguely resembles a person. Takes a clever mind to come up with all this stuff. Feeling, right? Surely. What is that? Gross. Why are their eyes on the floor? All like staring left and right, except for this one here. Doesn't this eye seem a bit bloodshot? Eerie. Painting of icebergs. Painting of a white snake. Looking closer, the eye part is sunken in. Coffee cup and cake. Upside down woman. Ooh. Puzzle. Alright, let's see. How should we get there? I'm guessing we can't move the easels, but we can move the chairs, right? Yeah, we can move the chairs, but we can't move the easels. Leave the room and all will be as it was. Interesting. Alright, push that up, push that down, push that back. Which means we gotta go around that way. Like this. There we go. There's something on the stool. Obtained eye drops. Eye drops. Oh, so that's what the painting is. The paintings of the little bottle of pink eye drops. It does reset. Ooh. Alright. I think we can go ahead and give the eye... Go ahead and give the eye drops to this one here. Bloodshot eyes looking your way. Stare back. Eve, what are you doing? Ooh, it is a bottle of pink eye drops. Kept in a little bottle. Used to soothe the hurting eyes. Wait, we forgot to talk to Gary in that other room. Ah, he's right. So the subject of the painting was in a bottle of eye drops. Not sure why you'd paint that. If we use those eye drops, do you suppose we might let us see the invisible? Like ghosts? Right, yeah. I wouldn't dare use them in that case. Ooh, okay, now we can go ahead and use the eye drops. Oh, it's got sparkles in its eye. Look at that. The eye was cured. Hmm? It's looking through the top of that area. Like staring intently at this wall. The eye you gave eye drops is staring at the wall. Why are those eyes in a place that's easy for them to get in? Wait, it's so easy for things to get in them anyhow. And here? The wall here looks unusual. A secret passage. Ah, it's a tight squeeze. What's that? Something at your feet. Obtain the red glass ball. Nice. It's unblinkingly staring at the ceiling. A painting of a white snake. Ooh, wait, hold on, let's talk about this. I suppose it's natural, but so many paintings. If every last one was made by Guertena, I wonder just how much he painted in his lifetime. Okay, let's go and put the glass eyeball in there. I wish things wouldn't suddenly fall like that. Bad for my poor heart. There's writing on the back of the frame. Inside the big tree. Inside the big tree? What do you mean, inside a tree? Big tree. We did see a big tree, right? Inside it, something gleams among the leaves. A ring. Now, what would this be doing here? Silver ring. It's rather large for a ring, isn't it? A tree moment. At the very beginning. This place is just full of things to pick up without having a clue what they're for. I think we know, though. Okay. It's gotta be on the left hand, right? But on the silver ring, but you put it on the thumb, second, middle, fourth finger. Left hand. Here we go. Ah. Ooh. The bride and groom painting's changed. Does that mean we did the right thing? A bouquet on the ground. Obtain a bouquet. What a beautiful bouquet. When I look at flowers, I feel at peace. Blessed bride. Blessed groom. They're so happy, yeah. Okay. Sure is multi-talented. I'm a bit envious. Just a little bit. I'm gonna go double check on the dialogue here. The smell of tea, but it's a bit strong here. And bouquet dialogue. There's one more room? This one. Again? Nah, same one. Alright. Flowers. Flowers are nice. Give me that flower there and I'll let you through. Your flower. Pretty please? We're not going to give the red rose. We're going to give them the bouquet. So at least You won't have to take any injury from that. Handed over the bouquet. Thanks. It smells nice. Cow time. Ah, that watch is good. Thank you. Thanks so much. As promised, you can take the door. Be seeing ya. Spooky. There was no exit here after all. Well, perhaps we should just be thankful for the absence of painted ladies chasing us. Whoa, what in the world? Let's make our way through quickly. Let's go ahead and save. Did you guys know that these rooms are all actually labeled? Like this one is called the Shadowy Hallway. This one here is called the Red Hall. Eerie. I think they're all the same. It's a little bit spooky. Maybe this is where my fear of mannequins started, by playing Eve all those years ago. Let's look around for anything unusual. Painting of a woman. Be careful. I was attacked by a painting just like this. You knew that? Ah, right. Of course. You got my rose back from her. I'm impressed you were able to get away. Why are there so many painted ladies here? I mean, they look pretty. Like, aside from the fact that they want to, like, chase after you. A golden elephant with a lamp hanging from it. Newspaper spread on the floor. Lady reading the newspaper. It's dark here, so it's hard to read the news. Ah, the little lamp, I guess, is not that bright. Ooh. Oh wait, what have we here? An elephant. It's got a lamp hanging from its trunk. But I feel it's not doing its job as a light source very well. Headless statues. Same dialogue from Gary, though. Okay, let's keep going. It's a little bird cage. Let's see, if we pull down the cage, the grate here will rise up, yeah? Simple enough. Good. Sorry, as I feared, brute force won't work here. Even if me hanging onto it didn't work, we need something heavier than me. Should I hang with you? Together. No, I just get the feeling that any number of people wouldn't pull it down. Let's search the large room for a bit more. Who knows, there could be a switch to open it. Go ahead and save. What is this? Guardian of Time. Writing appeared on the dial. Give me a petal from your rose. In exchange, when you are in danger, I will save you. What should we do? What? Do you believe this clock, Eve? I'm sorry, but I can't. I don't want to give up any petals. A shame. What are these? Oh, it's like buttons on the ground? Okay. Let's take a look at others. There's no keyhole, so this door must open some other way. Input 4 numbers hidden in the painting, then knock upon the door. 4 numbers, huh? I take it hidden in the painting is some kind of hint. Once you learn the 4 numbers, we should input them on the floor and knock on the door, apparently. Lady gazing at emptiness. My, this painting has a different feel from the other painted ladies. Those creepy pitch black eyes. I'd prefer to keep my distance. But the white hair is so pretty, look at that. More painting ladies. Why are there so many? Ooh. Noble boasting of gold. The Hanged Man. Oh, yeah. This is one of the paintings in the gallery. Let's not get a better look at it. It seems a little eerie. Ooh. Something on the ground. Obtain the ball with the hole. Ooh, eerie. Okay. Red clothed step. A ball with a hole in it. Wonder what that is. Wonder what that's for. A mannequin head. Okay, let's go check out some of the other rooms here. Save. Please refrain from touching the displays. If by any chance you damage the exhibits, you'll be expected to pay with your life? Some of the letters are missing. Wonderful days. The gallery is like a spooky amusement park with lots of peculiar things. It's so much fun playing here. The day's over before... So much fun playing here. The day's over before you know it. Isn't it a fantastic place? Why don't you join me here? You'll never be lonely with all this company. I wonder if whoever wrote that note was the same person who told Eve to come over here into the gallery. Input 4 numbers hidden in the painting, then knock upon the door. 4 numbers hidden in the painting. The newspaper spread out on the floor. Hey, move aside. I can't read my paper. Alright. I think we need to get the bird cage. Yeah, I think we just need to keep looking at the paintings, right? Painting of a woman, painting of a woman. The statue. Painting of a woman. Gazing into emptiness. Something hidden in the statues, or something hidden in the paintings, right? Excuse me? Painting of a woman. But where does the ball go? Noble boasting of gold. It's locked. Noble boasting of gold. Is that bird perched on his hand made of gold too? Can we talk to the noble? No, we can't take it. I think, Chad, you guys are on the right track. It is the number of painted ladies, right? Now we just need to figure out in what order. In what order do we count them? Mannequin head. Input the 4 numbers in the hidden, then knock upon the door. So if we're looking at the number of painted ladies, right? There's 1 blue, 1 green, 1 red. Maybe the mannequins? So a red, blue, yellow. Red, blue, yellow. But then we don't have the third color. There's some over here too. Okay. Tension is rising. Let me see if I can we take the elephant? Elephant with the lamp hanging from it. I guess not. What have we here? A lamp hanging from the trunk. It's not doing its job as the right source though. Okay, so red, blue, yellow, and then what's the last one? Oops. Okay, how many red? 1 red, 1 blue. 1 red, 1 blue. 2 red, 2 blue. 3 red, 3 blue. 4 red, 4 blue. Hanged man. This is the last one we haven't taken a look at. So let's get a better look at it. Red ropes. Oh, that's eerie. 6952 but he's upside down, so it's 2, 5, 6, 9. Because he's hung upside down, right? 2, 5, 6, 9. Right? The door seems unlocked. Ooh. There's something in front of the mirror. Golden fish. Golden fish. What is this? A model of a fish? It has a horn-like protrusion. The strange ball we picked up fit perfectly on it. Combine the golden fish with the ball with the hole. Is it one of those anglerfish? The golden lamp. Oh, it's so bright. So the ball was a light bulb. I must say the lamp is impressive. I wonder how it functions. It is. It's one of those anglerfish. Look at that. A small yet incredibly bright anglerfish lamp. Nice. A large mirror. Huh. What's this written in the mirror? Fragment of the fish is by the yellow lady. Oh. Oops. We went ahead and just picked that one up. Fragment of the fish. Could this be referring to the light bulb we attached to it? There's dialogue in case you already pick up the fish. In that case, we already found it. Protect both of them. Protect both of them. Eek. What is that? Why you? Stop, Gary. No. No kicking. Alright, Eve. That was immature of me. Well, let's go. Where did you come from? I'm pretty sure maybe, yeah, I'm more and more convinced now that I replay this that this is where my fear of mannequins came from. Mannequin head. Wait, so the anglerfish statue is very bright. If we can... Hey, say, what do you have there? A brightly shining lamp. Would you trade me for the elephant? Of course. Wait, not yet. Let me go talk real quick. She's pouting. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'd like to trade to her, but we might need this. Okay, now we can trade it. She's really eyeing that lamp. What do you think? Okay. Thank you. And the elephant's yours. Obtain the golden elephant. Oh, it's so cute. Look how small it is. It's bright. How wonderful. Lady reading the newspaper. Being able to easily read the paper is the greatest. Are you really alright giving us this expensive looking ornament though? Things more valuable than in a newspaper. Surely a diehard for the paper. It just occurred to me. I feel as if we've seen Lady reading the newspaper somewhere before. It was one of the exhibits that we saw earlier. Yeah. Okay, but we need to trade you this one. The golden elephant. How big and beautiful. Would you trade it for me for this golden bird? Sure. Well then, shall we just put the elephant up here? And taking this bird, the trade's complete. Obtain the golden bird. Thank you. What a big, beautiful golden elephant. It's not made of real gold, but sure. Noble boasting of gold doesn't really know it's not real gold, but he seems fond of it at any rate. I suppose that's fine then. Emphasis on the big, yeah. Hanging white cage. I bet you we go ahead and put the bird inside this one. Put the golden bird. And that should be heavy enough too. Ooh. Was that bird really so heavy? Well, at any rate, let's hurry and take a look inside. With how securely the guarded this room was, there's sure to be something, perhaps an exit. Let's go ahead and save. She's just doing her best. There's something sitting on the frame. Take the gray key. Another key. No exit for us this time. Is something the matter? Huh? The people in the painting are your mom and dad. Now that you mention it, I can see the resemblance. But why would such a painting be down here, I wonder? Where are they? Well, I can't say I know that either. Don't worry, they must be somewhere. Thought she was a tough kid, but that's surely getting to her after all. Eve, cheer up, okay? I'm sure your mom and dad are somewhere. Huh? What was that sound just now? Oh, or Eve? If you're tired, why not rest? You'll never suffer again. The door won't open. What? Are you kidding me? The door was wide open. That noise, is it coming from outside? This could be bad. Be careful, Eve. This is no time to be sitting around. Oh. Ooh. Why are there so many mannequins? What's going on? I think we better get away from here and quick. Eve, look. See that locked door over there? The gray key we picked up. We should be able to open it. It has to. Let's make our way over. Won't you play more? Ooh. Whoa, okay. That one is eerie. It's an inconvenient locations. We can take a shortcut if we go through these. No, let's go around. No hurting these. Oh my gosh, she's really fast. Oh my gosh, she's really fast. Ooh. Ooh. Out of my way, you. Don't break them. Are you really sure about that? Ooh. Gray key. Oh. Should be far enough. We certainly showed them. Why? Well then, let's keep moving. Eve? You look pale. Are you okay? Eve? Stay with me now. Eve! Eve! Thank you for the super chat. Huh? You can't find your red rose. Oh. All the mannequins looking to the right. These are all looking to the left. Lots of mannequins. Whoa. Wherever you go, everyone's watching. It's the eyes. Dad? Eve, where are you? You better run quick or I'll catch up. What do I do? I've searched everywhere, but I can't find her. Oh. Have to hurry somewhere. Writing can give you some relief. The ink spilled all over, so you can't write it anymore. Be quiet in the gallery. The rose melted the moment you touched it. You didn't take care of it, so it broke. Lots of doors. Huh? Where did that girl get to? She asked to go off on her own and then this. Oh, not bother. If she doesn't hurry, we won't be able to leave. The woman in the painting is smiling. Are they all smiling? Yeah, they're all smiling. Mom, Dad. All right, let's keep going. The exit is ahead. Oh, what the hell? That must have been a nightmare. Rise and shine, Eve. How do you feel? I had a nightmare. I see. Poor thing. I can't say I'm surprised. You've been through such frightful things. Perhaps I should have woken you. I'm sorry. I didn't notice. Eve, would you dig in the pocket of that coat? Huh. That's a piece of candy. You can have that. Feel free to eat it. Now, let's rest here a while longer before we set out again. Oh, that's right. I placed your rose in the vase there. Gary is best boy, so sweet. Gary's coat. Okay, let's pick up the coat. Untitled. Rules of the gallery. No loud conversation, no photography, no food or drinks, and no fountain pens. No leaving this place. Oh. Let's go ahead and save. My coat. How thoughtful of you, Eve. Handed over the coat. Alright, let's take a look at some of the books before we leave. The women here like to play Loves Me, Loves Me Not. Where you pluck out the petals of the roses, yeah. Fun pictures. It's filled with large drawings. What is it? Why do you talk like a lady? Like a lady? What a question. But I can't quite remember. I just took to it, I suppose. But it's good to be gentle rather than rough. Don't you agree? Oh, like he's soft-spoken? Or like he speaks like very properly, maybe? Oh, it's because the Japanese. Oh, the lingo. Oh, I see. Gary uses watashi in Japanese. Oh, that's why. Okay. That makes a lot of sense now. Say, how old are you? 9. Is that right? I figured you would have been older. That's amazing. Visiting a gallery at your age. If it were me, I'm certain I'd be bored. Ooh, Gary Ocho-sama. Your rose in the vase. Alright, let's hit the vase again. I know it's a bit late to point it out, but this is actually the first time I've seen a blue rose. I've never seen one, not even at a florist's. I wonder if these actually exist in real life. We're just gonna keep talking to him until we run out of all the dialogue options. Eve, are you able to walk around? If you're tired, make sure to tell me right away, okay? Don't be shy about it. I'll completely understand. What am I reading? A book I found here, with lots of words. Even the title's a bit long. Suppose it may have belonged to Cortana. It's so interesting I was lost in thought. It may be a bit difficult for you, Eve. You know, I was debating this morning whether I should go out on something a little more fancy. But now, I'm rather glad I wear this. I'm rather glad I chose to wear this. I do feel a little out of place, though. This place must be connected to that Cortana exhibit, don't you think? I wonder where all the other visitors to the gallery went. For all we know, there might be others who got lost in this place. Others? Lost in this place too? I wonder if we'll come across them. If there are, I hope we can find each other. Okay, outfits dialogue. Blue Rose dialogue. Sorry for troubling you. Why? There's nothing to apologize for. You didn't do anything wrong, Eve. I mean, no one could have predicted that things would end up like this. Come on, cheer up. It's a disservice to your adorable little face to look so dour. Walking dialogue. Oh, are you not going to eat the candy? Do you not like lemon flavor? Ah, that's not it? Well, eat it whenever you wish. It's just a small piece of candy, but maybe it'll help you stay calm. Oh, he's so sweet. He's such a good bean. We might need to keep walking for a while after this. I know I may not be the most reliable person for such a situation, but if you find yourself thinking, I can't take it anymore, just tell me, okay? If need be, I can at least try to carry you on my shoulder. Protect Gary. Okay, the exhibit dialogue, other people dialogue. I was just so focused on getting out of here, I showed no consideration, no regard for you. Sorry about that. Age dialogue, walking dialogue. There we go. The painting there, it's titled, untitled. Is untitled the title? Or is there no title, making it untitled? I think the title is untitled. I see. But then, why give it such a name? Perhaps he didn't want to assign it meaning. Art is difficult like that. I think we're almost done. I'm a little thirsty. Do you think I could drink from this vase? I'm only joking. Stare intently. There we go. This might be the last one. Huh? Eve, did I do something wrong? You're scaring me a little. I got up a bit early today. I got up early today, so I'm feeling a bit sleepy now. I was so looking forward to going to this gallery after so long. And this. Honestly, I think I've had enough of art galleries at this point. He does have a lot of dialogue. My coat's all torn and ragged. Oh, no, that's on purpose. It's just how it's designed. Though, to be sure, it's getting a bit worn after many years of use. I think we're done now. Nothing. Go ahead and save. There we go. And let's get ready to head out. Are you ready to set out? I'm ready. Okay. Let's get going then. But before we head back inside, I have to say, I'm glad this room was so close by. The doors seem to keep painted ladies from coming in, and the painting over there seems harmless. found some new stairs. Let's go downstairs from here. So far, the puzzles seem to be solvable entirely within the same colored area. Perhaps if this place were all one color, we would be running around looking for hints. How convenient. Can you read the yellow book now? Oh yeah. I can't push it from this side. Let's go check it, look. See if we can read that other book that he was reading over here. Thoughts on unknown terror of the deep sea and ancient creatures and the curiosity therein. The pages are packed with small text. No dialogue. Underwater. Sea creatures. Milk puzzle. Eve, have you heard of milk puzzles? Have not. Well, they're puzzles where all the pieces are white like milk, hence the name. Since there's no picture on them, they're much harder than regular puzzles. Very smart people can finish them in no time at all, but to be honest, they're not exciting, since they don't even make a picture in the end. It feels much more worth it to do a puzzle of a picture you like. Aww. Ooh. Fleeting thoughts on moonlit night. Like single puzzle. Yeah, single puzzles with the single color. Alright. Let's see. We need to open this one here. It's like a maze. Seems like we can't get over the pointy rocks. So if we hit this one, it opens that, but then it traps us inside. So we can't touch that yet. What we can do is open this puzzle here. This reminds me of the puzzle that Bettel went through. Lots of backtracking. Like that? But now we're stuck because we can't go all the way around it. Oh, we have to hit the triangle first. And now we can go around. Open that up. Open that up. And then through here. Nice. A large mirror. I want to protect them. Large mirror. A large mirror. No jump scare though. Ooh. Something. I found myself something my finger and over her something. Beautiful something. And she lay there. Something by something I... Gary closed the book. You should wait until you're older to read that kind of thing. Okay, Gary is pretty big brother Gary right there, protecting Eve from things that she should not be reading at 9 years old. Separation. What an off-putting painting. What? The lights. It's too dark to see. Eve, are you there? I'm still here. That's good to hear. Stay put there, all right? Still, this is a problem. That's right. I forgot I had a lighter. Huh? What's all this? I don't think this is good for my mental health. Notice to all visitors. The gallery has a strict ban on fire-starting implements. We request that you do not bring in items such as matches or lighters, should the use of such items be reported to the staff. Something's written on the floor, but I myself not wanting to read it. Let's leave, quickly. What's this red stuff? Crayon? It's not blood, it's crayon, right? Really now. Okay, that should do it. Now we can make a full loop. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and save. The crayons lead this way. Whoa, are you okay? Wait. Say, are you... Could you be one of the visitors to the gallery? As I thought. My name is Gary, and this girl here is Ebe. We too were at the art gallery, but soon we found ourselves lost in this odd place. So now we're working together to try to find a way out. I presume it's the same story for you. I was looking to see if there's anyone else too. I wanted to get out, so as I thought. Well then, would you like to come with us? Huh? It's dangerous to be alone. There are lots of strange creatures around. So, will you come with us? I think it would be best if we all stayed together. Yeah, I'll come. That's decided. Oh, what's your name? Mary. Mary, then. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Ebe. I guess we can be friendly at the very least, right? Oh. Alright, with a new companion, let's proceed with our spirits high. Yay! Oh, we can't see all of them. Ooh, candy, received from Gary, has a nice lemony smell. We've been all over this area, haven't we? Let's move forward. New party member, yeah. Horse of Quarrel. Say, Mary, you came from this way, didn't you? Were there any other routes? Routes? I don't know. I walked a bunch, so I'm not sure. Well, for all we know, a path could appear where there was once a wall, like earlier. Though, honestly, if it were a straight path, that wouldn't bode well. Can't we see her in the mirror? Oh yeah, let's go take a group photo, all together. The mirror is cracked and clouded. The mirror's all full of cracks. Strange. It was perfectly fine earlier. Don't touch that, okay? It's dangerous. Huh. I guess the group photo will have to wait until later. Alright, let's keep going. Now that there's 3 of us, we may be able to go places we weren't able to before. Same dialogue. Which one is it really? Just testing out the different dialogue options. That's right. Seeing how Eve and I both have roses, Mary, do you perhaps have a rose as well? Yeah, I do. A yellow rose. So you do. You two keep those safe. Don't you dare lose it. And don't give it to anyone. And, Eve's rose is red. Mine is yellow. I like yellow, but I also like pink. Oh, and blue. Learn to listen, would you? Huh. Mary was looking for a way out. Eve and I both encountered lots of creatures, unlike things. And we know that there's a connection between the rose. Why is Mary so nonchalant about it? Flowers of jealousy. Okay, let's go and save. It's locked. Okay, let's go ahead. Ooh. Bunnies. Red eyes. For the love of... It's painting this room. Why is it all so unsettling? Huh? Really? I think it's cute. What? What about this is cute? I just think it is. What about Eve? I'm not sure. I say I'm not sure because it's You know, we've seen some weird stuff going on with the exhibit, so maybe it's not as safe, you know? What do you mean, not sure? All right then. At any rate, let's leave this creepy place as soon as possible. I feel like I'm being watched in here. Makes me feel restless. Let's quickly check everything we can, then go to the room on the opposite side. A rabbit ornament. Rabbit ornaments. Rabbit ornament. There's a green one here. No, they're all the same. Ruin of the mind. If your mind suffers too much, you will soon start to hallucinate, and at the end, it'll break apart. And more worrying yet, is that you will not even be aware of that fact. Oh. Something gleams among the shards. In the violet key. There's like something on the ground here, like scratch marks. A purple key. Will this open the door? Good. We can say goodbye to this room at once. Gary cheered up pretty quickly, didn't he? How do we use the key? I mean, normally doors have keyholes, so you just use that. But here, you insert the whole key into the doors to open them. It's bizarre. It's very strange that Mary wouldn't know how to use the key. There's a sound coming from the painting. Huh? The sound's getting closer. Something came up from the floor. This seems bad. Get away from the painting. Eve, watch out. Are you two all right? That scared me. What about Eve? Are you hurt? Okay. Oh, thank goodness. With these things in the way, I can't get over there. Breaking them is probably impossible. They're absolutely huge. What to do? Hey, Eve, you got a key to the room, right? Maybe that key opens the door over there. You might find something inside that can break these. So hey, can we take a look? Well, I wonder if you'll be okay by yourselves. We'll be fine, right, Eve? I want to stay with Gary. I don't want to leave. I'd rather not split up. Huh? Why not? We'll be back real quick. I can't think of anything else. I suppose you're right. As reluctant as I am for us to split up. Fine. But if you don't find anything, make sure you come straight back, understand? Then we'll reconsider our options. Yeah, got it. Okay, let's go. Eve, let's hurry up and go. Hang on, let's see how far we can go back. Because I want to see if Mary's dialogue changes. How far back are you going to go, Eve? Guess that's how it goes. Alright, we're only here with Mary for just a little bit. So that we can solve this and break those vines somehow. A whole lot of boxes. Bet there's something good here. A sketch of some strange thing. Another warehouse full of boxes, though. It's filled with various paints. I wonder if this is like a manifestation of Guertena's like workhouses, you know? It's packed with various art supplies. Is there anything useful in here? Ah, there's a palette knife deep in the... There's a palette knife deep in the box. Maybe we can cut those spiky things. Let's try it. As if that would work. You're not good with jokes, are you, Eve? I think I'll hold on to this. You know, just in case. Just in case, right? Just in case. Filled with yellow drawing paper. Filled with yellow drawing paper. So this must be like Guertena's warehouses. Filled with paintbrushes. I don't see anything useful. Should we head back to Gary for now? What? Huh? That scared me. The red paint is missing. The door. Why is that statue there? Wasn't it against the wall just now? Let's move it, Eve. Ready? Heave. No good. It won't even budge. What do we do, Eve? We can't get out. Yeah, Chad, you're right. Various use paints, but the red paint is missing. Just like how Eve went missing from the art gallery. Yellow drawing paper. For some reason, it's wet. Paintbrushes. Looking closer, they're made with hair. Wonder if Gary's waiting for us. Various art supplies. The box has a terribly moldy smell. I wonder why it's all wet. The stool is ice cold. I guess we have to keep moving forward. Guess we'll have to just look over this way, Eve. Eve, do you know the circus? It's a place where they throw around lots of balls and go inside lion's mouth and stuff. Ooh. I want you to have fun, Eve. Come to a fun world without any grown-ups. Without any grown-ups. Fallen star. I wonder if they mean grown-ups like Gary. Clown. Its nose is sticking out. Look. It came off. Oh. Stuck it back on. And there's something sticking out of painting. I just want to grab it. It's very strange, I guess, how carefree Mary is with these paintings, especially when the paintings that we've seen have been pretty dangerous. Painting of what looks like a swing. We'll be together. You, me, and our friends. That painting's got eyes on it. What's it looking at? Oh? What are you looking at, painting? Okay, let's go ahead and save here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. It's sitting under like the fourth light bulb switch. The painting's got eyes on it. All right. Let's go check it out. This must be... I wonder what Gary's doing. We kind of left him behind. Ooh. They're sure taking their time. I wonder if something happened. Eve, Mary, say something if you can hear me. No use. I shouldn't have let them go alone. What now? I suppose I'll investigate that room again. As much as I hate to go back in there. And look, there's Gary's rose. And look at all the health he's got. Alright, let's go ahead and save Gary down here on his own. That's different. That's very different. A disturbing doll. None, thank you so much for the super chat. A disturbing doll. Red eyes. So that's what the painting was named, Red Eyes. No matter how I look at it, this is not cute. Nothing of note here. Oh, this bookshelf. Why, it moves. Why didn't I notice that earlier? Oh well, I can go out this way. Ooh. What does it say here? There is no exit. There is no reason. This little moon thing. Oh wait, hold on. There's a switches. So back here, it's looking at number 4. The fourth one from the right. Or from the left, I mean. So let's go ahead and pull out the 4th switch. Tug on it. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Nice. Not bad. Wait, this means... we can finally cross. The green painting came down. Eep, look, there's a bridge now. Is it okay to cross? Guess so. Thank you. Wait, then we could also push this down here too. The little sound effects. I saw a user named Corey in chat, developer of the game. I'm not sure if it's the same one or if they're just sharing the same name, but I think it's pretty great they're here. Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out first. I don't think so. I don't think it's them. But I saw the name and it just reminded me of the developer. A disturbing doll. Hello there, Gary. I don't like being alone, so take me with you. Let's just ignore it. Hey, why aren't you talking to me? Or why aren't you taking me? Why are you ignoring me? Do you hate me? Hey, play with me. You know, lots of fun things we can do. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore, just do not. Lots of friends too. I'll introduce you. Some more doll. Be here forever. Okay, let's go ahead and save. How long are you gonna follow me? Enough of this, I'm busy here, and I'm not gonna be your buddy. Kick it out into the wall or move it out of the way. Let's just move it. No kicking. At times like this, it's best to ignore it. There's no keyhole. The door must open some other way. Take me. No, we're just going to ignore it. Ooh, what's this? What's this now? Some kind of ball? A mysterious yellow ball. It vanished. A disturbing doll. I'll follow you forever. My home is just nearby. What is this giant thing? Collect the 7 colored balls of paint. Then the path shall surely open. Balls of paint? Could it mean that ball that vanished earlier? Surely, why does all the artwork have to be in such troublesome spots? Yeah, it must be like a painter's palette. Hands. Heart in custody. A heart, you say? Marvelous night. Fishing hook. Juggling. Huh? A voice comes from the painting. What year was I born? I wasn't expecting a quiz. Uh-oh. Wrong. Two of one flesh work in combination. I'm afraid I see only one though. What kind of room is this? I think I ought to watch out for that strange gas coming from the floor. Oh, it doesn't hurt you, but it only hurts you if you touch it. You should be able to take it, right? A violet ball of paint. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Okay, let's go heal up. And then let's go save. Now we have 2. We need to get 5 more, so let's go check out the other ones. Depths. No keyhole, so the door must open some other way. The doorknob is strangely cold. Alright, I think we've taken a look at almost everything here. So I guess we'll have to find out the rest of it from Mary and Eve's perspective. Ooh. Wow, what is this place? It's very pretty. Hey, Eve, can I ask you something? Is Gary your dad? No, technically not. So your dad is somewhere else. Huh. Is your mom nice? Yes. Oh, lucky you. You want to see your parents again soon, right? I want to get out soon too. Hey, so, Eve, if only 2 of us could get out of here, what would you do then? I would say leave with Gary. Why would she bring this up? It seems like a very strange thing to bring up all of a sudden, you know? I see. You'd rather stay with Gary. Well, you know, I was just being all, what if? Come on, let's go. That was just a what if, okay? Oh, so that's how it is, Shinri. Hey, Flayon, good to see you. No, if I were trapped here, I would take you. That's I'll be Carrie and you can be Eve, and then I'll protect you. Something of something in stars. The night sky's pretty. I can hardly believe there's so many white specks up there. If we get out, let's count how many there are together. She's like really enthusiastic about getting out of here, you know? Heavenly thread. Oh, what's this place? There's no color. This place is weird. How do we color it in? Worry. Tattletale. Ooh, skin and something. Fisherman. There's nobody here though. Lots of paintings. Let's take a look. 2 of 1 flesh, a working combination. There's another one that looks kind of like this downstairs where Gary is. The paintings connect together. How fun. Paintings connect together. How fun. Gary commented, I only see 1. But Mary immediately knew that there were 2 and that they're connected together. Huh. That's weird. How did she know? Guardian of the door. Writing appeared on the mirror. Answer within the name of the painting. If you are correct, I will open the door. What will it be? Let's go take the challenge. I think we've seen enough paintings, right? Well then. What is the title of this painting? That is Heavenly Thread. Correct. Woohoo, way to go, Eve. Now for the next painting. There's more? What is the title of this painting? This one is Marvelous Night. Singular, right? Correct. Yay, he wins. As promised, I will open the door. Ooh. Kind of cramped. There's a lot of books. A Girl's Demise. Once upon a time, there was a little girl. The girl went to an art gallery with her parents. But all of a sudden, the girl realized that she was lost. She searched through the dim gallery, but found neither her parents nor the exit. Scared, helpless, lonely, hungry, and thirsty, she fell and hurt herself. And at her body's limit. The last page is an illustration of a collapsed girl. Ooh. Eerie. The Collected Works of Guertena, Part 1, contains paintings by Guertena organized by letter. Which page would you look at? It's not in alphabetical order. It starts with the L. Lady in Red, 6110. 6110 or 6210? What? It was said that Guertena based this on a lover he had at the time, but he has denied this claim. In truth, Guertena based it around something, women who attempted to something for his inheritance. Guertena was a very rich person. It would explain all the tools and the materials that he would get to keep making art for so long. Let's take out G. The something fish. Wait, we've seen this one before, the geometric fish, right? 2136 or 2135. 60, wait. My brain. 6235. Oh my goodness. Though grayscale, this curious piece makes clever use of shading and angles to get the impression of color. There's something detail put into the scales, something, a wide variety of emotions of people. Numbers are very hard, yeah. J. Juggling, 6223. A work based on a juggler Guertena saw at the circus with his grandchild. A work based on a juggler Guertena saw at the circus with his grandchild. Guertena had a grandchild? It is extremely rare for Guertena to use real people as models. This piece is highly valuable. Hey Eve, do you remember this? Do you know about the circus? It's where people throw things and there are lots of... There was a dialogue. Mary asking if Eve has ever been to the circus. She pointed out that there was specifically people who threw lots of balls, which would be the juggler? Chad, I think we're starting to find some pieces of information. Juggling. A voice comes from the painting. What year was it born? 6223. Correct. Found a ball of paint. Blue. Alright, now we need to find Now we need to find 4 more. Disturbing doll. Hey, heard you want a treasure hunt? I want to play too. Nah, we're just going to ignore you for now. Alright. I wonder why, Chad. Lady without her umbrella. Dried up something life forms. Hermit crab. The sharp end looks like it hurt. There's stuff here too. So much to do. A snail. Looks like a big lollipop. A creature you've seen in a textbook. I know this one. I saw it in a book. It said it went extinct a long time ago. So, like, what's extinct anyway? Square rock. This one's the only regular rock. Weird. A painting high on the wall. I can't reach it. Can't reach it yet, right? It's locked. Alright, let's keep taking a look around. Let's see, is there any way to get through? No, that would hurt us a lot. But it looks like we see the same like red and green painting over there. I wonder how we can help get that down. Can't reach it though. I wonder if the painting we can't reach will move down for us like the green one earlier. Move down for the green one. Alright, well, let's take a look at these other things. In here maybe? No. What is this? I haven't looked at that yet. Large rolled up newspaper. Unroll it and it's a painting. But what's it a painting of? What should we do with this? Should we take it? Let's go ahead and take it. It looks like there's a pattern on it too. It's like a burrito, right? It kind of looks like that, like a rolled up newspaper. I wonder if we use it on this one? No, maybe on the snake. Two have no combination. Doesn't it look like the weird painting we picked up? Kind of look like the snake ones. Oh, maybe this was a failed attempt. Okay, let's replace it. We're going to swap out the belly because it looks like it's a middle piece. It would connect the other two, the head and the tail, like that. Now it looks like it's swallowed something. Let's put this extra one to the side. If they're connected, then on Gary's side. Huh? Did this change? Is there something in the snake's belly? Hmm? A pulsing object. Obtain the glass heart. Surely it's artificial, right? Ooh. Heart in custody, yeah. So this is probably where we give the glass heart, right? Aww. Let's not talk about why the heart is pulsing. Let's just, we can just, let that, it's an artistic design choice. Taking out books is forbidden. Right? There's no fear greater than the unknown. I agree. This is why we must uncover the lore. Terror. Being alone is frightening. A pair of two can bring relief. A group of three. The rest has been torn off. I hope Mary and Eva are okay. Well, at least they have each other. Enlightenment. Enlightenment. It's looking over there. Is it suggesting that if we look over there to the right, we'll be enlightened? Essentials of color. This is pretty difficult stuff. Oh. Nice. Green paint. Hey, it's an umbrella. Why is it an umbrella here? Ah, well, I guess I could take it. It could serve as a weapon in a pinch. Red umbrella. Via the trading of existences, the fantastical can be made reality. Not sure I understand. Trading of existences. Trading of existences, like trading lives, trading people. Your existence, trading your existence for one. The fantastical can be made reality. There's another ball of paint over there, but I can't reach it right now. Guess I'll have to come back for it later. Fishing hook. What's up with this? It's coming out of the painting. Could it be an actual hook? Let's hook the red umbrella on it. I wonder if I hang this umbrella. And it's gone. It went right into the painting. Just one inexplicable thing after another here, isn't it? Wasn't there a lady with an umbrella? Fisherman. Hey, look, he caught something. Oh, thank you, fisherman. Oh, the umbrella placed by the fisherman. And then there was a lady down here who was missing her umbrella. Eve, we have an umbrella. Let's give it to her. On the umbrella. Ooh. Whoa. It started raining in the room. That's so weird. Where's the water coming from? Oh, it's not just a rock, it's a turtle. Oh. Looks like it'll serve as a stepping stool. Rotation. The painting rotates. Let's try turning it. Oh, you're so cute. Its head sticks up when you stand on it. Oh. Alright, you've rotated it. Now let's see what happens on Gary's side. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Okay, guess we have to rotate it one more time? Alright. There we go. Now the green is on top. And then if we take a look back again from Gary's side. I'm not sure if we can make that. Let me go ahead and save, just in case. It's in the gas room, yeah. Okay. How much damage does one gas do? 2. Yeah, we can, at least we can get through it, right? There we go. We have 1 health. Rotation. What the? It seems the painting actually rotates. So this turns open all of them. That turns off the green but opens the red. Ooh. I can just barely make it. This looks like a fan, so maybe it'll blow out all the gas in the room. There we go. Now the thorns in the study ship withdrawn as well. Okay, let's go ahead and heal just in case. Don't want to wander around with just 1 health, you know. Alright. Oh hey, the thorns here are gone. We can check in on that later though. We want to finish the rest of the puzzles here. Has the dialogue here changed? No. Alright, we're missing 2 more. If the thorns are gone, then back in here in the library, they should all be gone too, right? Yeah. Strained ear. Collective Works of Guertena Part 2. It contains paintings of Guertena organized by letter. When did this end? Why is this not in alphabetical order, right? H, S, and M. Let's go with S. Serpentine Spirit. This is the pretty one that we saw in the gallery with lots of colors. Beginning with this piece, Guertena shifted a greater focus on abstract art. But at the time, Cubism was more in vogue, leaving Guertena's various abstract works largely ignored. Wait a minute. The painting of the juggler was painted in 6223, right? 6223, so about 25 years afterwards. After the painting of the juggler, he started painting this. Okay. H is the Hanged Man, one of his earlier works. Guertena apparently painted this as a page filler while doing binding work for a magazine. With illustrations each issue, it became renowned. It was later sold for a limited time as a tarot card. Presently, it is next to impossible for one to come up upon this tarot card. Collective Works of Guertena, last one. Mary. The last work of Guertena's life. While the girl appears almost lifelike, she is of course not based on a real person either. There's a familiar painting on the page next to the description. Why? It can't be. It's Mary? Oh, God. We left Eve with a little Mary. She doesn't exist. What does that mean? But then, who or what is with Eve? I heard it. I heard it. Mary's secret. The ear. Wait. Ah. Wristwatch, lighter blue rose. As it wilts, so do you. Wait. Mary? Mary? Mary. I'm Mary. My name is Mary. Tattletale. The ear heard it and then told. Mary knows. She knows that Gary. In my way. In my way. In my way. In my way. She still has that palette knife. Ulysses, thank you for the super chat. Eve, don't leave me. I love to draw. I've got lots of crayons. I'll show you sometimes, Eve. The way that she slowly follows is... Eve, will you be friends with me? I've always wanted a girl around my age that could be my friend. I've wanted to meet your mom too. Since all I have is a dad. All I have is a dad. Eve, just so you know, if you chew on crayons, they taste really gross. Eve, do you have friends? Like, how many? Friends are people you always play with, right? And sometimes you argue? And maybe after you argue, you can come back as better friends than before. Oh, man. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. Eve, do you know about snow? I do. Wow, lucky. It's really cold, right? I read in a book that you can eat it with syrup. I wonder how it tastes. She's just wandering off on her own now. Why are grown-ups so tall, I wonder? Am I gonna be tall like Gary someday too? I want to grow up soon. Let's go check out a damaged mannequin head. Alright, well. I want to get out soon. I'm tired of being here. Well, let's go see if we can figure out how to solve this and get out of it. Whoa. Treasure hunting is fun too. I found treasure. A disturbing doll. The stomach is a little bloated. Let's check the doll. Let's take a closer look. Ooh. A red paint. Do we go in? I don't know if we want to go in. Hang on, let's go save real quick. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have one more. We need to get one more paintball. door's unlocked. Let's go. Hey, look at that. There it is. A ball of paint, white. That's 7 of them. An empty frame. Hey, look, that's the one that's damaged. A doll with a torn open stomach. Ugh. Welcome to our home. I'm just realizing now that there are dolls hanging from the necks above. Huh? Huh? No way. It won't open. Why? Let's have another treasure hunt. Who has the key? What's that? What? What now? This doesn't look good. I need to find the key and get out. Yes, the key. I've had enough of that room. Why did I go through that? This is no time to be whining. You might be in a terrifying situation of your own. We've got to regroup soon. Hey, let's go ahead and save. This message is lit up. 7 colors assembled. Thus settles the matter. The giant palette seems satisfied. That's right. I did gather all the balls of paint. Honestly, there was so much going on that it completely slipped my mind. Okay, chat, a little bit of a trick. In that room, there's only 2 places where the key can be found. And it's just a 50-50 between those 2. I'm sorry, chat. Stairs. I've come this far, but I'm wondering if I should keep going. I'm not sure what good going back would do. What to do? Let's go ahead. We have to go find Eve. I'm so indecisive. I'm pathetic, really. Just keep moving. There's no other option. Please be safe. The flower on the ground is gone. Alright, let's go and save. Okay, the room to that. This one is locked. Must be down here. Oh? Gotta move it. Gotta move it now. Yeah, ooh. Inspiration. Oh. Wait a minute. We collected all the colors of the paint, right? So, a floating palette and a brush. There's a rainbow on the canvas. Ooh. That's pretty. Something on the table. A brown key. Illusion. I wonder if the whole thing is just an illusion. Alright. Brown key on the brown door. Nice. Let's go, Anne. Eve? Why won't you help me? We can go downstairs if we move that statue. Right? Why are you running? Eve! What are you doing? Mary, shut up. You should have been good and waited there. I knew it. Let go. Eve, are you alright? Sorry I took so long. Oh. Oh, Eve. Sorry. It must have been scary. But it's okay now. You might not believe me, but Mary, she isn't human. She's one of Gortena's works, just like the women in the paintings who chase after us. I didn't notice with how normally she acted, but it's dangerous to stay with her. If I had just been a moment too late there. You might feel sorry for her, but we need to get away from here. Now. Mary isn't moving a muscle. This rose, it looks real, but it's a fake. A fake rose. Because Mary even knew that. Oh. Telephone sounds like you're with a super chat. Oh. A headless statue. Looks like we can go down if you move this. Step back, Keeb. Oh, just how many of these have I pushed today? Oh well, let's go. She probably couldn't tell it was a fake because she wasn't real to begin with, maybe. But she knew she had to have a yellow rose, right? Because Eve and Gary had one. Wait, real quick, before we go, we have to go check out all the rooms. Just the same way that we did with the other ones. Wow, this is a display as well. The gleam of orbs and stars. This place is amazing. It's like you're really under the stars. But taking a closer look, it's just jewelry hanging from the wall of the painted night sky. Silly me. I was beginning to think they were floating by some mysterious force. So you went all this way with Mary, Ebe? Huh? Oh no, I'm not angry at all. It allowed us to meet back up even. I thought the thing with Mary was, well, unfortunate. Still, so as not to waste all our efforts, let's not give up now. What the? A rainbow bridge? Is it safe to cross? We've crossed the rainbow bridge, but I did get a bit weak in the knees. And then this one here. There's an archive here as well. Perhaps all these books belong to Gortena. Tattletale. Skin and Squama. Worry. Say, wasn't this painting on the display at the exhibition as well? Left quite an impression. I remember it clearly. Ah, Gary is the type to worry. Okay, let's show Ebe around a bit to the place that we were in. Because we had to travel quite a lot. Is anything over there? Ebe, don't go in there. It's much too dangerous. After we split up, I found a secret passage, so I went through it and it led me here. I was deeply worried what I would do if we could never meet up again. But I'm glad we did. There was some sort of gas in this room earlier, but it seems to have stopped. I found a book on Gortena's works here, and in it was Mary. The last work, right? Eve, let's get going. Ah. Very eerie. Alright, let's keep going, man. Alright. I think we're good to go now. What? These stairs are so narrow. Be careful not to trip and fall, Ebe. Ooh. Ooh. Huh? I just had an odd sensation. Was it my imagination? Ooh. Up hard, but there's treasure. Down easy, but there's nothing. Treasure. Let's... Huh? Strange object has blocked the way. Treasure. There's something here. Obtain the diamond. A diamond? Is this the treasure I was talking about? Excuse me, could I take a look at that? Ah, the diamond shattered. I knew it couldn't have been real, of course. Really, I did. Ooh. Oh no. As if there would be a diamond in a place like this. Yeah, no diamond in an hour. Oop, wait. Oh, wait, no. That's not it. English. There we go. Ow. Whoa. Sketchbook. Huh. Well now, this is a stark change of mood. No reason to remain cautious. No reason not to remain cautious though. Let's go eat. The bulletin board. What could that be? Let's go and save. There's something posted up here. This is the map of the area. We seem to be in the bottom right corner of currently. Let's take a closer look at any points of interest, shall we? Ooh. Farm area. Center area. Sketchbook exit, you say? But it seems that we need a toy key. A lake with a burn. Tulips. Okay, so entrance, tulips, lake, flower garden, center, farm, butterfly, a regular house, fruit tree, and then pudding. Ooh, pudding. Let's go to the pudding area. Oh, that's a picture of us. And our roses. Mary. Ah. Why are there horses here? I don't think Gary wants to comment on the fact that we're drawn in here too. Butterfly Park. That's kind of cute. You know, I'm fine with butterflies, but moths kind of gross me out, even though they look similar to butterflies. A butterfly. Cute. Berry tree. I think she did. Tree with various fruits. Ooh, the strange house, or the regular house. There's writing on the door. There's a note in the yellow building. Read it to open the door. Such a kind message. So kind it feels suspicious. Read the note on the yellow building. Let's look for that. The note on the yellow building. Ooh, flan. Oh, we can't talk to it though, but it's like right there. Look how big it is. It's warm in the sunlight. Look at the pudding. A giant pudding on a plate. Have you ever wanted to take a bite of a giant serving of food like that? Yeah. I knew it. Who wouldn't, right? When I was about your age, I had such a hankering for this giant cake from a storybook. I wanted to get on top and eat the cake at my feet, then dive into a sea of juice and swim around. Aww. Let's talk to Gary. Eve, you came to the exhibit with your mom and dad, right? Oh, I came alone. No, I'm not implying I don't have any friends, alright? Art galleries aren't really places you visit with a big group, you see. And I thought it would be nicer if I'd look around myself and take it at my own pace. Stand around for a bit. Yes, we will be your friends, Gary. Eve, it's nice to get some sun, but gotta go. We might not be able to see the real sun again. Let's keep talking to Gary. Why do I feel like I could fall asleep right here? This isn't good. I really am about to doze off. Get going, Eve. We're I'm just gonna keep talking to Gary for a bit. You know, as far as we've managed to come, or are we heading underground? All the stairs go down. I'm sure we want to. Sorry, Eve. I didn't mean to make you anxious. Forget I said it, okay? Give me a moment, and I want to go ahead and pour myself some coffee real quick. I think along with Gary, I'm feeling a little bit sleepy too because I woke up kind of early. Why do I feel like I could fall asleep right here? Say, Eve, have you heard of macarons? Macarons? It's macarons, right? Macarons? Macaroons? Because runes have 2 O's, right? They're these sweets shaped like hamburgers. Oh, it's so cute how he describes them as a hamburger. Oh my gosh. Gary, please. You sweet bean. Oh my god. And just the other day, I found this cafe with macarons that were so tasty. They were really, really good. The cream wasn't too sweet either. So, well, if we manage to get out of here, can we go there someday? Could we go there together? Actually, scratch that. We will go there together. We will get out of here. Promise. He calls them hamburgers. He's so precious. Oh my god. They say that good art stands on its own. But when it comes to this place, I'd rather not stand on its own, if you catch my drift. Stop sending death flags. Yeah, Gary. Eve, you're holding on to your rose, right? Make sure you don't lose it. Don't even think about giving it to anyone else. Although I wonder, why roses? Come to think of it, I did see a large rose sculpture in the gallery. I wonder if there's a connection there. See the door with the big building? There's an eye on it, right? I believe it's the kind of door that requires something other than a key to open. I wonder how it might open. Could we try to pry the eyelid open? Okay, a couple more times. Macarons. And rose dialogue. A little more. Rose dialogue again. I think we've finally gotten through all of it. It's warm, but it's fake sunlight, right? I hope we can get out to see the real sky soon. This place seems to make my ears ring, and is it just me, or does it smell like crayons? Why? I was just thinking, why did Mary come with us? To make fun of us? It's possible, but it doesn't really feel right. We don't particularly know what she's after. Granted, she may not even have a goal. But first things first, I would appreciate if she would stop chasing us with a palette knife. I think we're good on the dialogue. Oh dear, look, Eve, my watch is broken. It was working fine this morning, but stopped working once I came here. I was really fond of it too. I think we're good with all the dialogue. Just one last check. You know, after seeing all those movie paintings and things jumping out of their frames, I'm not even surprised to see a painting move now, as absurd as that sounds. Why, even trick art seems like nothing special. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's check out this house, because one of these houses, the path has been scribbled out with black. I don't get the logistics of it, but it seems I can't walk on black areas here. Oh, so they like act as a little roadblock. Hey, it's a swan. Touch the water, stare into the water, look at the bird. A long-necked duck swims around. Aren't those gooses? Those are geese, right? They're not ducks. If I had to say, it looks more like a goose to me. Or maybe like a swan? A mushroom. I'm so thirsty. Maybe I'll take a sip. So I thought. It smells a bit like crayon, so perhaps I shouldn't. Is that a squirrel? Fallen leaves? A squirrel. It is a squirrel. Look, it's holding on to acorns and nuts. Now that you say it, I can see how it could be a squirrel. A mushroom. It's kind of poisonous. It's the kind that you see in storybooks, though. Lots of nuts. Ooh. A tulip bud. This one hasn't bloomed. Okay, let's go save and... That is not ominous at all. What is it? Did something happen? Gary doesn't seem to see it. That's right. Our perspectives are different. The toy key is always back in the toy box. Toy key always goes back in the toy box. Wait, this is open now. Some sort of red fruit. I guess this is a coat hanger. We just waltzed in here. Surely we aren't trespassing, right? It's a window, but you can't see outside. Ooh. When you need to wake up, get some good sunlight. A bucket. Let's take the bucket. Obtain the bucket. Nice. Eve. Gary. Where are you? Ooh. Don't tell me. Was that? She's after us. Alright, let's get out of here as soon as we can. Since we have a bucket, it may hold water. Let's go ahead and grab... let's grab some water, and then let's see if we can make the plant blossom. Fill the bucket with water. So we have some water. What to do with it? Oh, well, I'll leave the decision to you. The doll, yeah, the doll's there. Tulip bud. Okay, let's water it, and then... Nice. There's something inside. A little mirror. Nice. Fish are swimming around. I wonder what this mirror is for. Oh dear, I got awful bags under my eyes. This isn't the time to be fussing over my appearance. Sorry. Alright. Wait. The book said, if you need to wake up, get some sunlight, right? What if... hand mirror, an item of uncertain purpose. If we stand in the sunlight, and then we shine the mirror at the door of the closed eye. Nice. I see. Use the mirror to reflect the sunlight. Not too shabby. Can you solve the puzzle? Make one move and you'll be punished. Ooh. Okay, let's go save here. So, horses, we start off here. Mushrooms are up here by the water. And then the fruit trees were down here. The sun was at the top corner. And then that looks like fish we found here underneath the lake. I don't remember the last ones. The butterflies were here, so this is last, which means it's gotta be one of these two. Those are the stars. The footsteps, the very beginning, and then the butterflies in the corner. Ooh, there's something on the ground. Ink crayon. As hard as I might think about it, I don't know what use a crayon would have. To draw something? Perhaps the color something means too. Pink crayon. A large pink crayon for coloring something in. The roads are made of pink crayon. The roads are made of pink crayon, which means you can use the pink crayon here. Scribble over the black. Scribbling all over this is surprisingly tiring. Now that the ground is colored, it seems you can pass. There's a toy box anywhere. This is the only place left for it. Okay, let's go and save. Down here. Alright. It's like a single room with a toy box in it. Toy box. So this is the toy box. It's rather big. But at any rate, it said the toy key wasn't here. I can't see the bottom. Is there really a key in there? I wonder. Wanna see? Mary pushed us in. You don't have your red rose. And Gary's missing too. And Gary isn't here either. A lace handkerchief and candy received from Gary. Their doll's here. Okay, let's go and save over here. The rose! Found the red rose. The fall seemed to have knocked over a number of petals. Whoa, just that one petal left. Alright, Gary. Gary? Oh, that's a snake. That's a snake with the heart on it. Ooh, the Time Guardian. What? Like an artist here? Painting something of blue and red roses, but they're bleeding. Yellow roses. That's Mary. Gary. Ooh. I hit my head. Eve, are you okay? I'm fine. It's good. At any rate, this place is covered in all those bizarre scribbles. Is that the toy box? We fell in from the upper floor after she pushed us. Anyway, the toy key, was it? We better get that and get out of here. How can we get back to where we were? Huh. The dolls are in the way, so they're blocking the way out. The stool. Ooh. The lips and the ear. What is that? Oh, it's the juggler, but they're upside down. The mannequin heads and everything. The key is here. Obtain the toy key. Ooh. What? I don't like this. I feel like something like this has happened before. What's with all these things? Eve, let's hurry towards the exit. Ooh. Oh no. What? You managed to get away. Give me a break. Oh yes, you'd better recover your rose soon. Make sure to hold on tight this time, okay? Whoa. Yellow roses. Huh. This is the room where the toy box was. There's roses drawn on the wall. Yellow roses. Which reminds me of Mary. Okay, let's go and save. Yellow roses. Thorns block the way. Completely blocked. I think it's not to go up then. What should we do? Let's go ahead and burn the roses real quick. Pull them? No, burn them. We don't have like scissors. We have the lighter though. Burn them. Yeah, I suppose that'll work. Somehow the possibility just slipped my mind. Maybe I just didn't think they were flammable. Well, whatever. Let's try burning them then. Ooh. Success. It worked, Eve. I'm glad I had this lighter. We couldn't have gotten here without it. Okay, let's go save here again. Let's find out what's up here. Huh? This room. The air feels very heavy somehow. More importantly, see that, Eve? The painting on the wall over there. I think I've seen it before. Can we get a closer look? Oh, that's so loud. Who's there? Eve. Gary. You're both... okay? How did you get into this room? Leave. Don't take another step. What? Leave. Right now. Now. Let's get out of here. Whoa. Mary. Remove the painting. Rip the painting. Burn the painting. You were able to burn the yellow roses with the lighter, so that must mean that... burn the painting. There's no other option left. No, stop! No. I have to say, I thought I was a goner there. That fire, it was much bigger than I expected. Are you okay, Eve? Did you get hurt when the glass shattered? Oh, my hand? Oh, you're right. I cut it. I didn't even notice. I must have cut it just now. Well, it's just a little scratch. We have a handkerchief, we can give it to him so he doesn't get hurt. At least he can cover up the wounds, right? A handkerchief? You sure? Then I suppose I'll borrow it. Wait, hold on. This real lace? I wouldn't want to make this dirty. Too late, unfortunately. Oh well. I'll be borrowing this then. Thank you, Eve. Now then, let's head outside. Let's head for the exit. Mary. So this frame really was Mary's. Scattered accessories. A blue doll. I've had enough of these. Don't touch it, Eve. Cards of some sort. Pictures drawn with crayon. Writing done in crayon. Everyone likes inviting visitors to live with us, but I just want to leave this place myself. Just live outside. But for me to get out, it seems I have to switch places with someone from outside. Won't someone come soon? Won't somebody come soon? This is... a scenic photo of someplace you don't know. Scattered crayons. An unusual mannequin drawn on the canvas. Photos of cake. A pile of various books. Is this a book about minerals? And this one's a storybook. How to make friends. A palette knife lies among what looks like a pile of burnt paper ashes. She really was one of Cortina's creations then. You can find the exit though. It'll be alright. Let's go and heal the rose. Finally, with the toy key, let's get out of here. It feels almost like I've woken up from a dream. Oh, it's dark in here. Watch your step, Eve. NST, thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, because Gary, he's the one that knew, but from Mary's point of view, she just woke up one day in the art gallery, you know? This place looks familiar. The counter, the stairs, the promotional fish painting. It's just like the original gallery. Maybe the exit's near. Wait, now that Gary is here with us, Abyss of the Deep, we can finally read these. Fusion. Coffee Man. A sky seen from a hill. Selfless guard. Embodiment of spirit. Once you get too close and it induces pain, it only blooms in wholesome bodies. Eternal sleep. Serpentine spirit. Horizon view. Isolation at water's edge. Ooh. Nature mort on table? Hanged man. Lady taking newspaper. Hey, we did see them. Worry. Couplet towers. Lady in red. Glass of Antipodes. Spectacle at Century's End. I remember this place too. I was looking at a painting here when I noticed everyone had vanished. Taste cleansing tree. Wariness. Ooh. Your dark figure. Misshapen diamond. Bitter fruit. Served seat. Death of the individual. And then the last one was up here. It's changed. It looks like the painting from a different picture. Something world. There's no coming back after this. All your time here will be lost. Will you still jump in? What's this big painting? Fabricated world. Hey, isn't that the gallery we came from? Does that mean if we jump into this painting, we'll be able to go back? How are we meant to jump into a painting? What? Eve, look. The frame. Now might be our chance. Yes, I'm really in. Hurry, Eve. 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 What's wrong? Come on. Eve. We found you. Goodness, I've been looking everywhere. Don't just go wandering off on your own. Your father's waiting for you too, see? Let's get going, Eve. Eve. Hey. What are you doing? Hurry up and come over. Eve. How many times have I told you, don't go following strangers? Hey, it's not scary, okay? You'll be fine. Can Gary not see? Gary can't see. Eve, listen to your mother. Don't go with some stranger. Do you want to never see your mother and father again? Eve, here, I'll pull you over. Come with me. Reach out your hand. Eve. We need to go with Gary. We have to go with Gary. We can't. This isn't mom. This is not mother. This is not our mother. All right. Huh? You can't remember what you were doing. something world. Everyone's back. Yeah, where's Gary? He went first. I thought he would meet us. Where's Gary? Wait, these people. Biggest painting. This project exhibition. I think it's on the first one. First floor. Wait, where's Mom and Dad? There's Mom and Dad. Did you see the postcards at the front desk? Tell me if there's a particular painting you like. We can buy a postcard of it as a souvenir. Dad? Did you take a look at the fish over there? You know, there are really fish like that way down at the depths of the sea. You think it's scary, huh? It's got a creepy look for sure. But doesn't it make you a little excited too? Yeah, we need to go find Gary. These are all pretty much the same dialogue, and there he is. Embodiment of spirit. What is it, little lady? He doesn't remember us? What's the statue called? Ah, this. It's called Embodiment of Spirit, apparently. When I look at this rose, somehow I feel deeply sorrowful. I wonder why. My apologies. I shouldn't be dropping such things on you out of the blue, Eve. Wait. What? Who's Eve? What? That's your name. Your name's really Eve? That's the strangest thing. I mean, this should be our first meeting. It just kind of came out. How odd. But actually, have we perhaps met somewhere before? Look at me, asking you such strange things. Never mind what I said. So long. What's this? Handkerchief. Did I always have this? What? This is yours. I'm worried it's true. Eve, your name's on it. But why is it in my pocket? Not only that, there's blood on it. I was wounded on the hand. A girl gave me her handkerchief. That's it. I was lent this handkerchief by that girl. By Eve. Eve. I remember now. Were we together back there? How could I have forgotten something so important? But together all the way, traversing the bizarre gallery, being chased by those strange paintings, and meeting Mary too, right? Eve, do you remember? I remember. Thank goodness. It's honestly hard to believe even now, but it must have happened, right? Eve, we got back safely. We did it. so much more I want to talk about. I've got to get going. Say, Eve, is it all right if I keep this handkerchief for a little while longer? It wouldn't return. It wouldn't do to return it as is. Be sure to give it a good clean, then give it back. Because we'll see each other again. Look, it's Eve showing the picture. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. When Gary first entered the exhibit, he ended up falling down there somehow. I just want to say, look at that localization VG person. Hey, let's go. That's Mary after she came out of the painting the first time. I just want to say a big thank you to Corey for making this because, oh my gosh, this game. Oh. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Chad, look, in Eve's hand, the candy. It's Gary's candy, the lemon candy, still there. And then Gary's holding onto Eve's handkerchief. Oh, it's so cute. And yeah, they can go get the macarons later. Oh my gosh. Love this game so much. Oh. Unlock the True Gortena exhibition. Unlock the hidden dungeon. Unlock the bonus ending. You can access these on a second playthrough. Black Guy, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm not crying, you're crying. It's just so heartfelt and sweet. Play the new game. Save files will be marked with a diamond. Ooh. Seishun, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Best ending, yeah. Ooh. Alright, chat. I don't think we have enough time to go through everything. It did take us a little over 3 hours to get through the entire thing. But ooh. Alright, chat. Let's pop over back to the Just Chatting. And let's have it. Oh my gosh, I love this game so much. I have to mute this song though, because this is like a brainworm of a song. Like it's gonna get stuck in my head forever. Let me go toss ourselves over to. There we go. Oh my gosh. This song, I could listen to that song for like hours and hours. Oh my gosh. So chat, a couple of things. I found out that apparently Mary's song has been changed for the remake. It's not the original song. It is it was updated for the remake. So Mary's song actually has a different theme song to it, and you can hear the difference during our playthrough today. But oh my gosh, chat, there's so many things out there that we never really get a good like conclusion on, because like, I don't know, I think a lot of it is just kind of left open to interpretation. Like for example, like why did all of Gortena's works end up like this, right? Like what ended up happening? I think there was like a bit of additional lore or additional songs that like, not songs, like books from the original game that kind of talked about it, how like may have missed it during this gameplay, but there's a book out there that you can read that says something about how an artist will leave like a piece of their soul or the piece of their spirit inside each of the works. And I remember that being like a big thing, which kind of suggested, like lent itself over to a lot of why like those pieces of paintings came to life. It's because like there's parts of it. I know there's like a little bit of a discrepancy there, especially with Gwertena and his relationship to Mary, where that Mary mentions that she has a dad that is never referenced anywhere else. She simply says that there is like a, you know, I don't have a mother, I only have a dad. But it could be that she's talking from her point of view. So that, so in a sense, when Gwertena at the end of his life had gone to, or like during his time in his life, he went to the circus, right? With a daughter or with his grandchild, right? And what it could mean, that is the interpretation there, is that Gwertena painted Mary while remembering his granddaughter. And because he did it while remembering his granddaughter, from Mary's point of view, Gwertena is her father. So that's why, because he does. They made a mention about how Gwertena doesn't really paint people off of real life figures. So the only two that we can have a reference to are the juggler and his granddaughter. And maybe what I'm guessing is Gwertena based off Mary, because the painting of the abstract art one took place 25 years after the juggler, right? So this was a long time ago. So maybe the reason why he painted Mary was because he was remembering a time 25 years ago, or like much longer than even, back during the time when he took his granddaughter to the circus. And based off of those memories, that is why Mary came out and kept asking questions about Eve, like, hey, have you been to the circus? It's where, you know, there's a lot of lights and a lot of people there, and like someone can juggle a lot of balls, right? I'm guessing it's because of those memories that Gwertena had that were imprinted onto the painting of Mary. But from Mary's point of view, Gwertena is still her father because she's the one that directly created her, you know? So that's what I'm thinking. Like, she's based off of her Gwertena's granddaughter, but she doesn't actually exist as like a direct daughter, you know? Have you gotten the ending where Mary tries to leave the painting world? I have. It is gut-wrenching, is the only thing I can say. That ending was absolutely gut-wrenching. What's the true exhibit? There is an exhibit out there which features all of the works of Gwertena. So all the paintings that you interacted with, all the statues that you talked to or like read the descriptions of, there is a final room out there called a true exhibit which displays all of the images and all the paintings. As long as you have interacted with them throughout the regular gameplay. So if you don't play with them or if you don't interact with them, they don't actually appear in the Gwertena exhibit. What are the other endings? So there's a couple of other endings. A lot of them end up with Eve being alone. There are variations of Eve being alone where, for example, if you fail the timed doll treasure hunt, the key hunt, what ends up happening is that Gary ends up losing his mind inside that room, and then in the same way the book mentioned that, hey, your mind will be broken, right? And you won't even notice that. Gary will be lost, and then you'll have to continue through the rest of the game without Gary. And then basically Mary either keeps Eve trapped inside the art gallery, or you end up getting lost with just the, I guess the best way would be put it, the other mother, like the fake mother. And yeah, there is an opportunity to save and recover him, but it depends on your bond meter with Gary up to that point. If you don't have enough bond meter built up with Gary, what ends up happening is Eve will try to wake him up, but he won't. He just won't be able to snap out of it. If you have built up enough bond meter with Gary up to the point, you can actually wake him up and snap him out of it and back to his senses. Yeah, there's a bond meter. It's not shown in the game. It's hidden. But what ends up happening is that there is an invisible tracker that tracks both Eve's interactions with Gary and Eve's interaction with Mary. And depending on like the various actions you take on during the game, the bond meter will increase or decrease. For example, one I believe it's called, like, officially called a doom counter. But yeah, so what you can so like I mentioned it briefly during like the hide and seek portion where you were trying to find the little stick figure, right? If you see or interact or do things in a bad way, the doom counter starts counting downwards, and if it gets too low, you end up with a bad ending. And if it gets really high, you have the option to take a good ending, right? So a couple of things, like for example, the mannequins that appear behind you. If you let Gary kick the mannequin and break it, or if you let Gary shove the statues aside and break those, those will negatively hurt your counters with him. And on the other hand, if you tell him not to kick it, or if you tell him to go around it without breaking the statues, then you increase your bond counter. You increase the doom, or you help the doom counter in a positive way. That's why throughout the gameplay, I made sure that Gary never damaged or injured one of those mannequins or broke any of the statues, because we want to keep him as pure as possible. And then of course, there's also the dialogue that we have with Gary. In the original game, there wasn't that kind of dialogue. You just kind of had to talk to him like directly all the time. But in this game, they added a whole bunch of new dialogue options starting from the very beginning. And a lot of people forget to go backwards to the very beginning and talk to Gary all the way through from the very first room that you find your red rose in. And you build up a bond counter the more you talk to Gary. And if you do that enough, you can actually counteract some of the negative events. Not all of them. If you keep hitting all the negative events, there's no way, no matter how much you talk to him, you won't get the good ending. But you can build up enough of a margin of error to still have a positive bond rating with him. Yeah. Detailed scenarios. There's a lot of different outcomes, and I very much encourage you, if you have the chance to do so, please go check out Eve on Steam. That's the version that I played here, and like play it yourself, try exploring it out, or you can check out the wikis and look for the alternate endings and all that. It's amazing how much you know about this game. I love this game so much. This is the game that set me off on the RPG Maker rabbit hole, and oh my goodness, there's just so much more. And the thing is, like, it's a very simple game. The puzzles are not too complicated. They're fairly simple. You kind of know generally, like, they take about a minute to 5 minutes or so to like really figure things out. But it's just a collection, the variety, and just how much the world is built in and how many questions it leaves with you. And oh my god. If you don't interact too much with Gary, does that increase the amount of dolls in the toy box? No. So in the toy box, there is just a set number of statues and dolls and all that. Those are, I believe, static. They don't change. Their movement is kind of random, but there is generally like a safe passageway you can run through in the middle, the center of it all, that you can kind of just sprint through real quick. There's other couple of things that are also like set in stone, like for example, the key treasure hunt. Like I said, there's only 2 spaces. There's only 2 dolls that contain one. There's one at the bottom left-hand corner of the map, and then one at the bottom right-hand corner of the map. Once you kind of memorize those, you can kind of skim through that. And there are, I will say there are like speed runs of Eve. I believe you can get down to like 26 minutes, 27 minutes, about half an hour if you remember everything and you just like zoom through it all. It was a bit harder in the original, yeah. I believe it was mostly because like some of the puzzles were like not like very well play tested, I suppose. So like some of them were a bit more obscure and difficult to get through. But yeah, there was no mini map of the sketchbook. This is true, yeah. And like some of the things were flipped around. Like I believe there was like butterflies had eyes, and you had to count the number of eyes or something like that. And like the big room with the mannequins and the ladies and the paintings, that wasn't there too. That was it it was structured differently. But yeah. Anyways, Chad, I have gone a little bit over. I was hoping to finish before Flayon started, but I just want to say thank you, everyone, for giving me a couple of your hours and letting me just geek out about one of my favorite games. I have played this enough that everything, like, I know this game in and out, but like at the same time, going through the entire thing is such a amazing experience and just love it, no matter how many times I play through it. But yeah, I believe Flayon, what is Flayon doing right now? Let me go check real quick. Where is he? I believe he's doing some art. Let me see it. My redirect is set up and drawing stream. Yeah, doodle stream. Okay. We're gonna go give Flayon a little raid. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I had a wonderful time. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. I think we're playing Mad Father later this week. On Thursday, I believe, if I remember my own schedule correctly. Okay, chat. But thank you all for stopping by. Have a wonderful time over at Flayon's, and I will see you all next time. All right, chat. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. It just disappeared so fast. Yeah, me thinking for the super chat. Blank, thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow with some Visage. So we're jumping from RPG Maker to some more modern horror games. And we'll see how I do that. But yes, have a wonderful time over at Maki's. Koyasumi, everyone. Koyasumi. Bye-bye.